Alright guys, welcome to this quick little video. This is going to be a short one. Basically what I wanted to show off today was some tips for substituting, or what you could do once you're out of subs. So, I can't really show that to the best of the ability in training mode, but, you know, that's the only time where computers will cooperate with me. When I actually post regular matches, that'll be a good indication of what to do, but for now I just kind of want to sit down and talk with you guys about it. So, we'll just put in Kakashi, that's fine. Alright, so, basically, the main thing you want to do, I'll start off with some basic defensive stuff, first off. So, let's see here. Substitution, don't use. Yeah, we'll leave that on for him. Now we'll have him Chakra Dash. If your opponent Chakra Dashes at you, you could double jump that, and then follow with an aerial attack, like so. Oh, hold on, Kakashi's back up. Alright, come at me. See how he didn't hit you? That's better than just blocking. And then you can just go like that. So if someone's Chakra Dashing at you a lot, you just do that. See? That's a very good thing you can do. Now, not that. Now, do keep in mind that opponents can cancel your Chakra Dashes like so. All you gotta do is block, and you can cancel them. So do keep that in mind. That is a definite possibility. But on the bright side, even if they were to cancel their Chakra Dash and you neutral jump, let's say I'm where Kakashi is and I think he's coming, but he stops about right there, and I neutral jump, I'm safe when I neutral jump anyway. There's no problem with that. I can just land and then, you know, block. No problem with that. So that's what you want to do if someone's Chakra Dashing you. Or alternatively, you can do this, which is a better thing to do if you have no subs. If you run out of subs, this is what you want to do. Let me see. We're gonna have him attack us, right? I'm gonna waste my subs. Come on, one more. Alright, so if you have no subs and they're rushing you, you gotta try and chakra counter attack them like that, so they can go away. It's kind of hard to land, but it's easy if they dash like that. There you go. And now you just pretty much gotta play defensively, use your bombs, get them away from you, and see, now my subs are coming back. Now, the problem that you gotta worry about is you can't do that chakra counter thing once it goes past your ultimate. As you see my chakras refilling, I can't do it anymore. Now that it's past that point, I could. See? It went below the point, can't do it anymore. So you want to use your chakra cancels, or whatever that move is called. I think it's called counter attacks. You want to use your counter attacks, which is what I was doing, to back them away from you, like so, when you have no subs. Definitely. And if you can do that and their back hits a wall, they drop chakra orbs, so even better, you can get some chakra. Or you can always just block their chakra dash, if Kakashi would do it, and then just throw a bomb at them. Regardless, he backed up, but let me see something. Maybe you could do this instead. Neutral jump, bomb. Yeah, that works too, look at that. You can just double neutral jump, bomb. I guess it doesn't seem that accurate, but who knows, maybe a paper bomb would be better. So, that's something you could do. With how to... I guess that's how you can deal with not having any subs. You gotta play really defensively, but at the same time, you don't want to sit there and block because your guard does break eventually, you know? So, we'll put subs to unlimited real quick. We'll turn off Kakashi again. Now, the thing you gotta be careful with is, once you start counterattacking your opponent a lot, because you have no more subs, if your opponent is any smart, or smart at all, they will start baiting that out. Because a counterattack, it does not counterattack jutsus, it does not counterattack ultimates, and it does not counterattack grabs. So if you're not careful, they could literally just stop their chakra dash in front of you, and then just grab you. But I have them to sub, so yeah. So you just gotta be careful, don't do it too much. Now if your opponent is substituting on you a lot, what you could do, I wish I could set it so they could sub once, but basically as soon as they sub, just chakra dash them. Sometimes you want to try and predict when they're going to sub so that you can chakra dash at the soonest moment possible. Because if you chakra dash as soon as they sub, they can't block it. But if you're a second late, they could. So mainly what you want to do, if someone substitutes you, you definitely want to stop your combo. So you can either stop it by jumping or chakra dashing. Now, your opponent has a couple options at that point. Because once they sub, if you chakra dash them, they could either just block, which would, you know, make you guys clash, and then you gotta like figure out who's gonna attack first. If your character's like Rock Lee that has a really fast startup attack, as soon as he hits your block from a chakra dash, just hit him back. But if your opponent is smart and needs space, if you like literally just use your last sub, let me see if I can show that properly. Let's just have him attack us and hope he chakra dashes me. See, just block. After you sub, just block. And then once he hits your block, you can go for counter attacks. Alright, sub, block. He's not gonna come at me. See? Oh, right there, that was a perfect example. You saw how I blocked that, and then he kept attacking me? Look, block, and now I can counter attack. Now, this only really works for characters that have fast moves and long range, so do be careful. Another alternate option you can do is when you sub, just wait for them to chase you, and then you go for a chakra counter attack. Chakra counter. So that's basically what you want to do to deal with people like that, that are constantly, what's it called? I can't think right now. People that are constantly chakra dashing you, that's what you want to do. So let me see. So if I put it like this, let me see what happens here. I actually want to put unlimited chakra too. Alright. See, now that he's out of subs, he can't do anything, and you can just feel free to combo. So you basically, the whole point of the game is you want to make your opponent run out of subs first. Regardless of what it takes, you just do it. Another option you can do after you sub, but again, it really depends on the character you're using. After you sub, you can throw out a grab. If you have a long range grab or a good grab, you can grab your opponent. So that means once they sub behind you, if they are going to chakra dash you, you're basically gonna grab as soon as you sub. So let me see if I can make Kakashi attack me. And then you throw out the grab. So now what that does is, if your opponent chakra dashes at you, let me turn on infinite subs. If your opponent chakra dashes at you, after you sub, they're gonna eat that grab. Of course, only if your grab is fast enough and or good. Kind of waiting for him to chakra dash me, but he's not doing it. So this one, it's a bit risky, but you wouldn't really do it much. You only want to do it if you have a character with a good grab. Like kind of like Jugo and his really long arm. But that's just another option. So to review, after you sub, you can do about 3 things. You can just block, which is the safest. Just watch out for grabs. You can chakra counter attack if they dash at you, like so. Or you can literally just chakra dash back at them. So as soon as you sub, you can chakra dash back, like that. See how? Now, if after you sub and you chakra dash and he chakra dashes, you guys clash, and then that's it. You just gotta play neutral again. See how we both clash? And if he chakra dashes away, you catch him. So that's how that works. Those are your options. Now remember, if your opponent is chakra dashing at you, you could just neutral jump. So, like that. They can't really do anything about it, because the chakra dash leaves them unsafe at the end of it. So yeah, I hope that helped out a little bit. When I post actual gameplay, you'll be able to see me and others, because people are really good at this game, take advantage of some of the things that I showed you about. Like neutral jumping your opponent if they chakra dash, blocking after you sub, going for a chakra counter attack after you sub, and playing very defensively if you have no more chakra left. Because you know how when you don't have any subs left, your opponent always chakra dash at you, like they want you dead. Obviously, if you don't have any assists, now you know what you can do. If you don't want to risk a counter attack, because it'll leave you wide open, just go for the neutral jump, the double neutral jump. You can't double tap X really fast. You gotta just tap it twice. You tap it twice, you'll go over them, then you can counter attack them. Or, since you don't have any subs and they do, you want to be safe, after you double jump, just hit them with a bomb, or get the hell out of there. Make yourself safe, wait till those subs come back. So, I hope that helped you out a bit. If you have any more questions, or want to see something a little more in depth, I don't know, just let me know. Sorry it wasn't the best video, I had to really use a dummy to show you guys. So, yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like if you did, subscribe for more, leave your comments below. I love the support, and it really helps me a lot, and thank you guys for watching my content.